the key vision for Lafarge is to help the world build better. And one of the things we look at is to contribute to building affordable houses in Africa. And so we wanted to start that in Zimbabwe and help the government come up with a model for affordable housing. So we started the first project in Adelaide Park, which was to build low-cost housing and to get funding for that low-cost housing. So we leveraged on the pension fund that Lafarge has, and we said, let's start with our own employees. If you're going to go commercial with the concept, you need to do it for your own people so that people can see it, and then you can sell it commercially. So we started with Lafarge employees, 85 employees, worked on the housing designs, and we were able to use the company pension fund to extend mortgages to these employees to fund the development of these houses, which were very affordable. I remember the lowest cost house was about $9,000, and that allowed the lowest worker in the company to be able to afford a house, which many of our employees, didn't have at the time, even though they had worked for the company for many years. So the first project, we developed 85 houses. The second project, we're doing 220 houses. But what excites me more, Trevor, which I'll just say now, is that we are taking affordable housing to a new level this year. And we are bringing 3D printing of houses into Zimbabwe this year. With our new plant, which is right behind me, the yellow one that you can see there, we will be manufacturing 3D mortar for 3D construction of houses. And so Lafarge has already started on this in Malawi, and the 3D printer will be coming into Zimbabwe in the second quarter, and we will see the first tranche of affordable houses that are going to be done. And it's so tomorrow. I have to say that, it's just so tomorrow. It takes 90%, it takes out 90% of the time that we use in traditional construction. It's that much faster and that much cheaper. And so, this is something that really excites me.
Wow, we look forward to that. And then you perhaps before I leave that, I mean, you must be looking at big numbers if you're going to be using this printing machine, 3D printer to make these houses. You must be looking at massive houses. Any indications of what numbers we're looking at?
So I think our biggest challenge that is ahead of us is convincing the market to go with this technology.
Okay.
And so we have big targets, we have big dreams, big ambitions, but all of those ambitions are really hinged upon the market's acceptance of this technology. So even just getting the government to accept this technology, where a house is built overnight and you wake up and the house is already there.
Wow.
It's a lot of work. So I think for us this year, we are looking in the first year to be able to do a demo unit. So for the demo units, we were looking at about 25 units that we want to do, and then invite the government, invite construction companies, invite customers to see this technology. And then our proper full rollout commercial plan is for 2022, where we are targeting to really do big numbers on these houses. But a lot of it is really about getting people to understand the technology this year and to accept it. And then, to grow the coming years.
Correct me. Is this just low cost, or it could be taken to other markets upstream? Is it just low cost?
Well, it's not just about low cost. You can use 3D printing really for anything. I think about it today, the infrastructure backlog we have in this country, schools, clinics, you name it, it's the fastest way to close that gap.